Alright, so we're going to start you from the second half again. Hopefully this game doesn't go down in infamy again. Going against the Dream, Brittany Griner, Jordan Canada. I mean, this whole squad, you know, Ryan Howard, this whole squad. They got Brianna Jones in the post. Feel me? We still have Angel Reese out. She recently just got injured again, so we don't have her this game.
Here's Banham, and the three off target. And that concludes the first half. Dream out in front, up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. The second half just about to get going here. It's been a clinic out there by Alicia Gray.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Our record is pretty much one of the best in the whole league. There's only 12 teams, but it's one of the best. I would say top 2, maybe 3. And the Dream, they're sort of in the middle a little bit, but they're so talented. I don't know, bro. Really, I think it was just the injuries that they had, like maybe this person and that person, and just never really fit together. But now it looks like they're pretty much healthy, and they look like a really good squad.
That is sure to give them a spark.
Well, let's see what happens.
Well, look, that's a spark that they desperately need. I mean, they've got to up their intensity.
11 feet out. That one attacked to the right, but it drops in for her.
Just great control from Canada, able to stop on a dime and knock it down.
And 2023 was a nice step forward for the Dream, a return to the playoffs.
Yeah, as you mentioned, 19-21 record. Sounds average, but it's really impressive when you consider most of that roster is really young and under 25.
To the left side wing. Jefferson with the screen. Pass to Williams. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Outside Canada. Here's Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Griner. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Vandersloot outside. Back to Jefferson. Outside Atkins. No good from outside. Atlanta leading. Outside Canada. Jones. She's covered by Jefferson. Deep Alicia Gray. Good on the three-point shot.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
And that's turning into a three-point contest.
Gray, defended by Atkins. Back to Griner. It's stolen by Elizabeth Williams. Ahead. Shots good by Jefferson.
Ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Gray. D right on her. Right side, Howard. From deep. Jefferson pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Here's the second effort. And the bucket is good from Jefferson.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Jones. Picked by Jones. Inside. That's good, and Ryan Howard with the assist.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Allen. Vandersloot with it for the tie. Drains the three-pointer. Beam on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Gray. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
After winning Rookie of the Year, there were high expectations for Alicia Gray in the years to follow.
Yeah, and that can be a bit of a burden. But give Gray credit. She's grown her game and become an all-star.
Back to Gray. For 3. Chicago with the rebound. Jefferson with it. Picked up by Canada. That gives them the lead.
Inside, outside, wherever, the shots are falling for her.
Pass to Jones. Howard fires from deep. Yes, and assist from Brianna Jones.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Jefferson with it. Working on Jones. Out to Atkins. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Williams. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Pass to Canada. Back to Gray. Outside Canada. Over Nurse. The shot by Canada, no good. Chicago in the lead. The 3 ball. Here's Jefferson. Howard with the rebound. Pass to Canada. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Game. She's 5 for 9.
Fighting through the trees, that was a spectacular move from Canada.
Outside Williams. Back to Nurse. Up top Jefferson. Buries it from three-point range.
Watch out, now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Here's Griner. And that one. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Jefferson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Have been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Back to Jones. Howard with the ball, covered by Vivians. Back to Jones. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. The offensive rebound. Reiner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. And she sinks the second.
What you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
And that one goes in. And here's Canada. She's got 12. Doesn't go. Now shooting 50%. 5 makes, 5 misses.
She's a gritty player, guys. Even giving away some inches, she can still win the rebound battles.
Over to the wing. Fires the 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Sky out in front, up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Atlanta trailing here. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. And here's Kubai. She's covered by Allen. Canada with the bucket.
Check out pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Outside Vivians. Jefferson outside. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Hillman.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Griner. Shoots over Jefferson. Griner shot it.
2 hands for safety. Let's get it. So by this point, I've already realized, oh shit, Camila Cardosa is injured. And Angel Reese is still injured. So I'm pretty much going to have to be the one to guard most of these people in the post. And that's, it's not an easy task. But at the same time, the big people like Brittany Griner, spin off. Get them off me. You too little. Yeah, people like Brittany Griner are going to have to guard me. And that's going to be a problem for them. So that's why we're up right now for the time.
That habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Outside Canada. Griner shot is good.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
Jefferson outside. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Banham guarded by Canada. From the arc, Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Kubai. She's covered by Allen. Outside Canada. Griner, good.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Vandersloot. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Back to Atkins. Yep, that one goes. Pick by Walker-Kimbrough to the inside. Pass to Hillman. Canada. Screen by Griner. From 12 feet out. The shot by Canada, no good. Here's Chicago now. Now Jefferson. Now Allen. Covered by Walker-Kimbrough. To the paint. Pass to Hillman. Lets it go from deep. Connects Griner. And here's Hillman. A 3 from Alicia Gray. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Here's Jefferson. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Now here is Canada. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Griner. Hillman. To the middle. Griner, no good. Chicago trailing here. Vandersloot outside. Williams. Now here is Atkins. Drops in the tray.
Great performance from the arc here in this second half, right?
Here's Canada. Down low. Reiner. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance. Now here's Vandersloot. Guarded by Canada. Jefferson outside. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. And yes, she's got the English that time as it falls. She's guarded by Griner. And that's a foul called on Alicia Gray. That's her first foul.
First team foul. In for the Sky. Number 35, Victoria Vivians.
Atkins, Gray defending. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Ryan Howard, good, and Jordan gets the assist.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here because they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before.
As long as you're getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Here's Canada in for her 7th make.
To the rim. This is too easy for her. Great
2
touch.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Vandersloot. Defense is right there. Pass to Allen. Launches a three. The three-pointer is on.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Here's Howard. Rejected by Victoria Vivians. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Howard. Here's Jefferson. And the shot goes in. Now here's Howard. Shoots over Allen. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Green able to keep the ball here.
In for the Sky. Number 1, Elizabeth Williams.
Howard, covered by Vivians. Howard, that's good.
What a big shot from Ryan Howard.
People have made some clutch shots this game. It's been close. We've been fighting and crawling. I want to say in my own words, scrawling and scratching and crawling together. Yeah, man, if we don't get this possession, we're pretty much cooked. Keep it real with you, bro.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Yeah, we're pretty much cooked. That's pretty much it right there, buddy. Especially after that.
Over Gray. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Now Canada. Jones outside. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Hard fought game. I played damn near the whole game, the whole 40. This is like my player minutes right here, but it is what it is. 29 and 18, 13 for 24. It's not too bad. Brittany Griner, 22 and 13. Jordan Canada, that's why I said her in the beginning. Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray. Just goes on and on, man. On Twitch next game. Let's get it.